Hi guys, welcome to a new episode of World of Figures and Gaming, and today we are looking at the defining moments. Bret the Hitman Hart figure. Yes, as I said in a previous video of Mankind, I have had these figures in my possession since about September last year. Just didn't get round to doing the video because, due to a personal, family tragedy, should I say. So I never got round to doing them, and they just stayed in the box. They just stayed in the box on my desk. I just did not get round to doing them at all. And I ended up doing other stuff that I just got. And then I realised I've got these and other stuff to do. So I'm getting round to doing these today. This Bret the Hitman Hart, as far as I'm aware, looking at the back of it, is based on his Intercontinental Championship match against Rowdy Rowdy Piper. If I remember rightly, that was a Wrestlemania or a SummerSlam. I thought it actually might have said, it just says about Rowdy Piper. In fact, yeah, I thought it actually told you what the event was. I know it's a WrestleMania or a SummerSlam event that he faced Rowdy Piper. So yes, we've got the Bret Hitman Hart right here from the Defining Moments 4-pack. If I remember rightly, it was Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Mankind obviously, and Cody Rhodes, I think. I think Cody Rhodes was the fourth one on it. To be honest with you, I thought it was a bit of a odd choosing, to be honest, having Cody Rhodes in with a load of legends, just because it had a bruised pec on it, and they call that a defining moment. For me, that's not a defining moment. He was just injured. He was just injured and went on. So to me, he didn't deserve to be in the defining moments set. So, because it's not a defining moment. So, with this Bret, you get the typical hands that we get with every Mattel figure these days. When it comes to Elite or Ultimate. So, let's pop him out of his pack. He has actually got plastic clips on him, but it didn't actually hold him in. Have that Mattel. So, yes, we've got Bret Hart. He comes with his usual glasses, an all pink outfit. Hitman written on the back, and then his heart's on the front. And he's actually got a Hitman jacket. I actually really like that. There's not many jackets out there for Bret Hart. And the fact that it's actually soft goods as well makes it even better. So, let's just take a dive into this figure by taking the jacket off, so that we can actually see underneath the jacket properly. Ooh. Something I've never known Mattel to do. They put sellotape on the arms. Sellotape on the arms. It's a bit of a weird one. Thank God it hasn't left any kind of sticky residue on it. So, yes, we've got Bret Hart there in his all pink, all glory, as he was as Bret Hart. The glasses, I mean, they put an elastic band around the head, but I don't really think they're going to hold the glasses on all that much. It's around here. The glasses are here. Bit of a strange one. I mean, I know it goes under the hair, so whether it does hold the glasses on underneath the hair, but it's actually a pretty good Bret Hart, to be honest. We've had a fair few Bret Harts over the years, and if there's one thing that Mattel fail with every time, it's his face. I would say this is probably one of the better ones, but it's still not brilliant. So we'll have Bret Hart spin his way round on that. It's not got a huge amount of detail on it because his gear wasn't all that hugely detailed, but it's detailed enough. The four hearts usually they went in sort of line. This outfit they sort of went two and then two underneath. Whereas usually it would just be like a diagonal line. So yeah, they've got that. They actually got the knee pads right for a change. The right colour, the right size ones. One thing that's really, really bugging me about Bret Hart figures. Now, I haven't really looked back on a lot of the videos of Bret Hart back in the day. But I'm sure every time he wrestled, he always had white strips around the top of the elbow pads. Now, the only figure I have seen of Bret Hart with those white stripes around the top is one when he returned and faced Vince McMahon, which was also re-released in, was it a WrestleMania set or Raw Rumble set? It was a Toys R Us exclusive, and then they brought it out several years later again. The one with the shorts, the blue shorts and the knee pads, and basically trainers rather than his high boots, because obviously at that point he wasn't able to wrestle like he used to. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, he always had the white stripes around the top at the elbow pad, and Mattel don't seem to ever add it to any Bret Hart figure, except for that one figure. From when he returned to WWE after however many years it was that he was gone from WWE. So I think, to me, that would have been the perfect time. With this being the defining moment, it would have been a perfect time to have actually added that. So I just realised there's a picture. Yes, and as you can see on the picture on the back of there, he has white stripes on his elbow pads. So Mattel once again have missed that minor detail out that could have made this figure all that more better. Now, I can't really say too much about these figures because we've seen that many Bret Hart figures over the past, including the latest Ultimate versions. If I remember rightly, we've got the Attitude Era when he was a bad guy, when he used to come out with the Canadian flag as part of the Hart Foundation with Bulldog, Owen, Jim the Anvil Hart, and Brian Pillman. We've got that to come. I've seen a few people already have them, but they're Target exclusives or something like that, I think. I need to try and get a hold of one of them. I want to try and get the Rowdy Piper as well, even though I have just got a Rowdy Piper Ultimate version. This has got when he had a bit of facial hair on, and with his shorter hair. So yeah, I need it. I don't know what AJ's gonna say. You don't need it. You don't need it. I do. I do need it. I need it a lot. But yes, yeah, we've got Bret the Man Hart in all his glory. Based around I don't know whether it's 1992 or 1991. It could even be 93, but I don't think it is 93. I can't remember when it was from. It might even been 1990 for all I know. I'm no good with years and stuff. All I know is that the 90s, early 2000s were all the best of the wrestling for me. So yeah, we don't have any botched up feet on this one. We don't have, because I remember the very first Ultimate that ever came out of Bret Hart, and I got it off somebody in Wales, and I got it home, and I noticed that one of the feet were wrong. The back of the laces were at the back, and the foot was actually the right way round. So the only way you could alter it is actually you've got to do something with the figure. I've actually done something towards that kind of respect just recently, and I can't get the feet back on because I took a Undertaker Ultimate apart. I took one of these Undertakers apart because I wanted a purple version Ultimate, and I've kind of ended up tearing one of the purple parts of the boot because it was like a rubber. The Ultimate version is actually plastic now, and it's actually moulded onto the boot rather than being separate to the boot, and I've ended up ripping it. I have got another one, and I have got another purple Undertaker, but in all honesty, I could really do with another one. Or just the boots. But I don't know how I'm going to do that. But I can't get the Ultimate bottom parts of the feet back on. And it is driving me up the wall. I cannot get them back on at all. I've tried them in boiling water and tried putting them on. But every time I try to put them on, the bit that they connect to on the foot keeps moving. So every time I try to put the boot on, and I try to get the back bit on, I can get the front bit on, but then when you have to get the back bit on, the joint moves, so that it takes it out the front again, and it is cracking me up big time. I can't do it at all. So, I don't know what I'm actually going to do about that. I've just used the ultimate arms from the other Undertaker that came out with the tattoos on. And I just used the purple gloves and everything from one of I think it was the Legends series Undertaker that they brought out. But anyway, I've gone right off topic. This is supposed to be a video about Bret Hart figure, and I'm going on about an Undertaker figure. I know AJ's thinking that. I know AJ will be thinking, bloody hell, him in a bloody Undertaker. He's always Undertaker this, Undertaker that. Because he's my favourite. Yes, so anyway. We've just had a look at the defining moments Bret the Hitman Hart. / Undertaker Ultimate rambling. So yeah, Bret the Hitman Hart from, I'm guessing, 1992 against Rowdy Piper. I could very well be wrong. Did they actually face each other in Wembley? No, because Bret Hart faced Bulldog, didn't he? So it could be WrestleMania in 1992 then. That would make a bit of sense. But I don't know, I can't remember. So anyway, it's Bret Hart. What can we do apart from Bret Hart? It's Bret. I forgot my glasses. I should have brought my glasses. Ah. But yeah, we've got Bret Hart from the Defining Moments 4-pack. Obviously Foley's there, stood behind him. Mankind, should I say? Stop calling him Foley. This is Mankind. Oh, yes. So Bret Hart, everybody. On that note, from me and Bret Hart from 1992, as far as I'm aware, I'm out.